No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Central leading Chicago Cubs. Norichika Aoki will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. Now a curveball, and he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run. Jamal Weeks will take his first cuts now, and after the leadoff home run to start the ball game, does the game plan change at all from a pitching perspective?
Well, I think it's a little bit more of a shock to the system than anything else. You're just not expecting that leadoff guy to be the guy that takes you deep.
Bernardino is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. So he's able to bounce back here following the leadoff home run, and with that, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward right center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Matt Adams will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Castro able to make the play here, and there now are 2 away. Charlie Blackmon will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now.
Just overmatched him there.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hunter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here comes the captain, Derek Jeter, now as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Marcus Semien will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw not in time, and Jeter's in there at second base.
Yeah, maybe a shot here to get that first inning run right back as he's into second base now on that stolen base.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Fortunately here, no advance from that runner at second base, so he stays still. But the problems are going to deepen here as he puts runners on first and second now on what will be scored an infield single.
Albert Pujols will stand in, and as you can see, it's another early RBI opportunity for the National League leader in that category. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
This team's got plenty of guys who can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
Alfonso Soriano will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, you hate to even consider getting the bullpen going here in the first inning, but we may see some stirring down there pretty soon now. That's 4 straight hits to start things off here in the first inning.
Torrey Hunter will stand in now as you check out his OPS, that number translating into on-base plus slugging. And his is in the stratosphere so far.
Yeah, and just for the record, the Major League leader a year ago was Miguel Cabrera. He had an OPS of 1.078. So he's outpacing a guy who nearly won a second Triple Crown.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up. That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of him.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Alex Gonzalez will stand in for the first time, and you see the numbers there as he's done well during this 10-game streak. Hard hit to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Wellington Castillo will start things out in the second inning here with both teams already on the scoreboard, but his guys down a run.
Yeah, it was a pretty good start. You get that solo home run to give you the early lead, but then you cough it right back up in the bottom half.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Soriano is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first down.
Yeah, and this ball was hit pretty well, but it was always going to stay in the ballpark. And you see the left fielder just drift back and make the play on the warning track.
Justin Mullen will stand in. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good, strong throw.
Alexi Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a high chopper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Our score. Roger Bernardina will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Cliff Lee will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Aramis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the top of the order, Derek Jeter, will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. And this will bounce up against the ivy now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. You can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
Marcus Semien will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. For Jeter, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ross Detweiler will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Bernardina is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Jamal Weeks will try it again. He flew out his first time. In there for strike 1. Strike 2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Off the plate again, and it's 2-0. 2-1 now.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
Soriano is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Matt Adams will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Albert.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. On Albert couldn't quite keep the weight back that time as this ball is pulled foul out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Alfonso Soriano will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And see you later, that one is gone. Torrey Hunter will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Castro will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs get 1. Charlie Blackmon will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Wellington Castillo will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Fouled back. And he swings under the curveball here as this is lifted to shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he struck him out.
One thing you learn real quick as a rookie, you don't get any easy at-bats at this level. You got to be thinking up there every single pitch because guys up here, they'll tear you apart if you don't.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alex Gonzalez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Third baseman, Alex Gonzalez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. So with the leadoff man on base, let's take a look at our daily feature here. This date in baseball history. Roger Bernardina will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Mullen has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. You guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Infield expecting bunt. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And this is something that you're going to see a little more often when you've got a ground ball pitcher out there. A lot of managers like to start their runners to keep out of the double play situation, and that roll of the dice works out nicely here.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Boy, at the very least, if you're going to go down swinging. That's a tough way to make a second out when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, but they hang on to. Ross Detweiler will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Norichika Aoki will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Jemile Weeks will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And this will be fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Aramis Ramirez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Matt Adams will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Marcus Semien will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Marcus Semien.
And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over it.
Albert Pujols will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch coming. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Mullen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Alfonso Soriano will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Corey Hunter will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Charlie Blackman will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Center fielder.
Runs up to bunt here and gets one hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Wellington Castillo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Hit hard but foul. Good action to the cutter, but he lays off, and the count goes to 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way. And he's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Jason Castro will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Blackman is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He's sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now pitch pulled on the ground over to Ramirez at third. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Roger Bernardina will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see That's an even 10 hits against him so far, and you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Boy, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alexi Ramirez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And now against his body, a jump throw. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And this will be a base hit for Pierzynski. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Norichka Aoki will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
You can't ask for much more than that. That tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Jamal Weeks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another solid outing thus far for Cliff Lee. 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
And a big strikeout there. I mean, this would be quite a tightrope act if you could get out of this while stranding that tying run at third.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Aramis Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now the Cardinals are looking for that one key hit to maybe change their fortunes.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 2-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Right on the corner, 2-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cards strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Brian Shaw will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Now Jeter on 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Ah, the perils of being a third baseman. I remember it well. He's way out in front of this pitch and just hammers it towards the hole. And you can see by the reaction at third, the coaches are telling you, hey, get in front of that one. Yeah, right. You get in front of that one.
Marcus Semien stands in as he looks at ball one here. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And here's a cut fastball, but he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Brian Morris will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Albert Pujols will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, here we are. It's the second month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. Got himself another multi-hit ball game here.
Alfonso Soriano will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. At first is Pujols. The pitch. There goes Albert. And this is fouled back and out of play. They'll try it again from first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Corey Hunter will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Jason Castro will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jason Castro.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Adams has got it, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this. Matt Adams will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
On the ground for Jeter, this could be 2. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
Well, it only took him 1 pitch to get himself in trouble, and 1 pitch later, he's already out of trouble by getting that double play.
Wellington Castillo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail 5-2. Alex Gonzalez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
And this guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Andrew Newcomb has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt, and as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment, and as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Good time to add a little insurance here as he's able to make it all the way around to third on the triple. More importantly, though, that makes this a 4-run lead.
Javi Guerra will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Derek Jeter will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. Base hit.
Well, and if this game's not totally in the bag now, it sure feels awfully close. This is going to make the score now 7-2, and with the trouble they've had scoring so far, closing what will be a minimum of a 5-run gap might be just a little bit too much to ask.
Marcus Semien will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. Albert Pujols will step in, a base hit in his last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
Jeter's running. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need... Cameron Lowe will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Justin Mullen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Pitch here fouled away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
And you know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Bernardina has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2.
Number 4, Steve Robertozzi.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
And the brightest star for the Cubs this afternoon was this fellow right here, Derek Jeter. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
The wind keeps beating on my window. I haven't slept all night.